What's up, everybody? Welcome to my review of the Gateway Prophecy. This is an overstable mid-range in the Shore Grip baseline plastic from Gateway. Big thank you to Noah Tucker. He reached out to me on Instagram to see if I would be interested in testing one of these for a review. It's one of his favorite discs. He has a whole bunch of them, kind of broken in different stages of wear. And he was super cool, no real expectations, just wanted me to check it out, sent it out to me. I definitely appreciate it, and it's a really solid disc. I'm happy I got a chance to check it out. So thank you to Noah, thanks to you guys for watching. Let's get into the review of the Gateway Prophecy. Just finished up testing this thing a little while ago. Overstable mid, there's some flight numbers for you. Gateway. So, it's pretty flat across the top for sure. That's one interesting characteristic of this particular disc. Almost like a flat top rock kind of vibe with that nice flat feel in the hand. I like that. I like a flatter disc. It just feels better in my hand for whatever reason. I believe it's 173. It looks like 123. I don't think that's right. And then SP for Prophecy, Shore Grip Prophecy. Here's your look at the rim profile. So it's got an interesting shape to it where this really protrudes out and then it sweeps down to that bead. So it's kind of like a new take on an old school beaded mid-range type vibe. And this thing definitely has like a KC Rock kind of vibe to it. Let's put it up next to this Opto Anchor, which is the closest thing I really have. I don't have any rocks to show you, unfortunately, but this is another beaded mid-range. You can see the Anchor is definitely more overstable, by the way, and also definitely more rounded, smoother shape. It's got a little bit more of a dome to it as well. There's a little closer look. But yeah, the Prophecy definitely has like that kind of KC Rock kind of feel to it. This plastic is like basically no flexibility to it whatsoever. It is rock hard, basically. There's nothing else. There's no give to it whatsoever. Really, like, it just doesn't move. It's not my favorite feel to the plastic. It's grippy, but I just don't particularly like how stiff it is. I like a softer plastic. That's why I like stuff like this. It's gummier and has a little bit more grip and give under the thumb. That being said, it's a very easy disc to release consistently based on that. Kind of like how people like the firmer putter plastic. Same goes for mid-ranges. This thing releases really clean, and I really like the beaded mid-range feel. I like the way it kind of snaps out of my hand, and it's all good there. So yeah, interesting plastic, very, very rigid, but still has a good grip, and it has already broken in from testing a little bit, so these would definitely break in nicely to various different stages so you can get some different flights out of them. Let's take a look at some flight footage here. We got Andy throwing this thing out there. So it's pretty point and shoot. I don't really consider it to be tremendously overstable. I think the flight numbers are basically spot on. The thing that's really surprising about this disc is the glide. It really does glide nicely. Really holds the line for a long period of time and has a nice consistent fade when it slows down. And yeah, it was one of those discs that kind of surprised us in testing. The way it feels, it's so inflexible. It kind of feels like it's going to be pretty beefy, but it actually glides super nice and holds the line for a really long time. So really nice kind of smooth flex disc, really nice just soft hyzer mid-range disc. Throw it flat with power. It'll stand up and ride a little bit, very smooth, and have a little bit of a fade coming back at the end of the flight. Really nice disc straight off the shelf, but again, I think especially in this plastic type, you could break them into various different levels and get a nice flippy one, get one that'll just laser straight all the way, have a nice fresh one for those more overstable shots. Does pretty well into the wind and doesn't have like a lot of natural turn to it. Like, I didn't really see it kind of flip up and turn over. It would just pop up and hold for quite a while before finishing back in. So yeah, overall I think the Prophecy is a really solid mold. Not necessarily on my radar, so I'm happy that Noah reached out to me, and I'm happy to get it in my playlist with all these other discs that I've been testing and working my way through to help you guys understand what they're all about and hopefully help you connect with your next favorite disc that goes in your bag. That's my review on the Prophecy from Gateway. Thanks to all you guys for watching. Thanks again to Noah. I'll check you guys later. Cheers.